Hello everyone. Today I will demonstrate how to use YiLu Proxy IP in local Firefox browser. YiLu is the world's top provider of overseas residential IP, easily access to worldwide network data without any restrictions. First, open YiLu official website and download YiLu client installation package. I have already downloaded it. Unzip the downloaded installation package. Double-click the YiLu Proxy file and open YiLu software. In the YiLu login interface, you can select the software language in the bottom right corner. If you don't have an account, you can create an account first. If you don't have an invitation code, can leave blank and click Create Account. If you already have an account, enter your username and password directly, and click Sign In. Click Renew. Recharge can only be done on the client side, not on the website. Select the recharge amount. Alipay click to pay. You can also choose USDT payment. Scan the QR code or copy the USDT address. Please recharge 100, 500, 1000 U these three amounts and complete the recharge within 30 minutes. If you have any problems, please contact customer service. Click Settings. General Settings. Proxy port. Both random and custom can be set. Port forward. Set the port range according to your needs. Bind address. Generally choose 127.0.0.1. Use the proxy IP more than 24 hours. Set it according to your needs. API port is used to extract API. Proxy engine settings. Choose YiLu Portable Proxy Engine. Proxy rules are default. Click Save. In the Program tab, you can manually drag the software you want to use as a proxy to this interface. Move the cursor over the software, hold down the left mouse button and drag it to this interface. Now I have added this browser to the program. You can also click the Add Program button, fill in the required information and click OK. Click Sharing Static IP. You can see the list of static proxy IPs. The IPs in the list are shared IPs, available for 24 hours, and can be renewed after expiration. Select one of the IP lines. Right-click and select Connect. The information of the proxy IP will be displayed in the upper left corner this time, including local proxy and proxy info. When the light turns green, you can access foreign websites, such as Google search page. Click on Program after successful connection. Double-click on the added program. Enter the website for IP detection in the browser. Click on IP address to detect the IP address. You can see the IP address and region, which is the same as those displayed by YiLu. Click Dedicated Static IP. YiLu Proxy also has dedicated proxy function. Dedicated IP is only used by yourself. Available for 31 days. Monthly fee. You can also renew after the expiration date and use the same IP every day. If you want to log into foreign websites with high IP requirements, you can choose the dedicated proxy. Click Order IP, single or multiple, select the IP you want, and click Order IP. You can check in the list after purchase. Click Rotating Residential IPs. Now I will demonstrate how to extract rotating residential IP. Click on Rotating Residential IP. Select the desired country, state and city. Select the output format. Select the counts of generated IPs. Click on Refresh. Click Copy to Clipboard. Then you can get the corresponding IP. Rotating data center IP is similar to rotating residential IP, but cannot select state and city for the geographic location. Click on Rotating Data Center IP. Select the output format and count. Click on Refresh. Click Copy to Clipboard. If the count is large, you can use API to extract them in batch. Click Settings. Click API Adder. Open the API address. You can see the country code, quantity and other parameters, which can be copied and used directly. Select an IP. Right-click and select Connect. After the connection is successful, click Program. Double-click the added program. Enter the website for IP detection in the browser. Click IP address to check the IP address. IP and region can be seen. The IP detected is different from what is shown in YiLu, because the IP you see here is transit server IP, and the real IP you use is exit IP. Right-click Detect IP. You can see the IP you are using. You can see the detection result is consistent with YiLu.